Hello and welcome to the stream. Jump on Discord, make an announcement. Yep. Okay, that's done. It's 10:30 at night, but put the phone on silent anyway because, yeah. So, oxygen not included. Cycle 77. Crap, now I gotta remember where I was up to. Oh, we were umming and ahhing about moving this over here. We've got chlorine. We've got our little happy chlorine room. I can see chat, that's helpful. Oh, we have a bit of a heat problem. And our food has started dying off. And... are we still sweeping? We should be sweeping, because they're eating it. Ah, that's right. Okay, so these guys are the ones that have all the polluted, nasty stuff. And... oh, that's right. We pushed all the resources off the edge. I remember now. See, I've got this. Alright, so we've got a whole bunch of sweeping to do. Max speed. Because there is tons and tons and tons. Hello, Spiger. That's alright. I spend far too much time watching Twitch and YouTube myself, whilst I'm meant to be doing productive things. So we've only got 7, 18, 36, 46 tons of material to pick up. Yeah, that won't take long. I'm sure that won't take long. If they shove it in these storage compactors, it'll definitely be quicker. Let's set you to 6. Sweep that one. Oh, no. Crap, they're emptying the other ones. I don't want you to empty the other ones. I want you to just put it straight here. Alright. So after we finish sweeping all this, then we can fill this with chlorine to kill off all the nasty germs, which there aren't that many of them. Yeah, apart from that one. That one's got a bit of germs in it. And then we can set about this project of moving this over here. Should probably unlock this. Let's do that as well. Probably 7. 7. Dig that out, dig that out. How much is left? Oh, they put a dint in it. No, I think there's only going to show me 6 tooltips, and there's actually a lot more material that they're not telling me about. Yeah, well, that just said abyssalite, and I don't see abyssalite written there. So, no, they have tons and tons of material to dig up. Submit bioscan. Very nice. And bedtime. Alright, so we've got a bathroom, we've got a food room, a dining hall, whatever you want to call it. We've got a micro musher, we've got plenty of food. We just have just a tiny bit of material to sweep up. Yep. Well, I fixed that problem. Okay. In this room. Come on, and then walk up there. Walk up there. Be the one who submits. And a vending machine. Inspect. No, rummage. That's the button I want. Deconstruct all. We've got some wire, which was made out of copper. And we have some food. Okay. We can't reach that. No, of course we can't reach that. That'd be about right. Alright, well, we'll get to that later. Well, if you guys are going to be sweeping forever... Oh, there's more here. Alright, if you guys are going to be sweeping forever... Our water system's fine. How is our oxygen? Our oxygen's fine as well. Really fine, actually. You just don't have that much carbon dioxide to dig through. Okay. Did I not fix this? Hang on. You go up to there, which goes into there. You go into there, which goes to everything. Okay, so you off. You on. So then we'll use this water to run oxygen, and the other clean water will go and refill our pipes, because they all seem to be desperately empty, which means the bathroom's not working, the shower's not working, nothing's working. So we need to fix that. Really? Have you guys finished sweeping? I don't believe it. Damn. Give them a bit of work to do and they get it done. You know, sure, there's still a heap up here. Sweet. Priority 7. Let's do that row as well. And that row. Don't know why sand keeps falling out of the machines. Don't know why any of this stuff falls out of the machines. Alright. Check the water. Now that's got ages to go. Okay, hang on. Ventilation. You're backing up in oxygen. Can't really vent that out any better, dude. Because there's all this hydrogen I'd like to use. Okay. So I've got a little bit of research to go. Not that we can use half it, but... Alright, we want... No, I want clean water storage. I have this, but I'd like a separate clean water storage. And this. But... germs... So it's got a little bit of food poisoning. That should have nothing. That's clean, clean, clean water. Thinking in here. I'm also thinking about power. Alright. Let's do power, because that's going to take ages to get done. Priority 1 out of insulated tile, because it's hot. A Bisolite. We want 3 of these machines across. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Outside wall plus outside wall. Okay, so let's just go. Let's say here. Insulated tile, Bisolite priority 1. We'll call that the pump area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Is that right? 4, 8, 12, plus the 2 walls, 14. Okay, so that's one hard edge. That be the other hard edge. Okay, planning from the bottom up. We want a liquid pump. I have no gold. Alright. In that case... ooh. Okay. Plumbing, liquid pipe. Plumbing, liquid pump. There, liquid pipe. Can't draw a straight line. Hello, Flip. Come to join us for some oxygen not included. We're just trying to get rid of this nasty water. Power. You have no power. You have no power. You have some power. Power. Wire bridge. There. Into there. Into there. Into there. Priority. I want this done somewhat yesterday, please. Because they're going to dig all this out. Because I want that gold. Whilst we're at it, dig that one out. No, I want to get the pressure down in here. Alright, we won't dig that out. I need to use the power faster. We are producing lots and using none. Is that right? Must be. Alright. We can actually start pumping chlorine into this room. And you deconstruct number 9. Thank you. Thanks, Hatch. And suddenly all our materials will come back to us. Okay. Fine, then we still want this water gone, because I want to dig this out. Okay. We're gonna go like so. With flower pots. With substations. No. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Alright. Where's some carbon dioxide? Details. Okay, so you got a specific heat capacity of 0.8. Whereas you have a heat capacity of 2.4. That's a lot. Thermal conductivity of 1. Oxygen 1. Oh, but you do not transfer 0.24. Oh, okay, you actually can conduct heat capacity 0.8, 1. Okay. So carbon dioxide moves heat around worse than anything else. So we're going to get rid of the carbon dioxide. I think they have to sit on something, don't they? Alright, let's put one of these floating in midair to confirm. Here. And obviously our pole was short one square. Come on, I set that to priority 9. Okay, you now need to be sitting on something. That was not the case in one of the builds. Alright, mesh tile. Powder copper. Gonna build mesh tiles there. And we're gonna put our carbon skimmers out of gold, right at the bottom. Why you stream now? Because Crisis, I go for the optimal time for Australians, right? It is the optimal time to stream for Australia, right? Because this is when I'm free, man. This is the time I have. Okay, mesh tile. Furniture, flower pot. Oh, decor bonus, sure. Put them in there. Mesh tile. Two. No, hang on. Yes. Except that has to go over a tile. Now we do. Abyssalites, priority 1. My girlfriend wanted me to come to bed as well, but you know, oxygen not included was cooling, so it won out. That, and because I've actually wanted to stream for a couple of days, but there's been episodes that haven't been released yet, and I had to wait for them to get released. Otherwise, shit wouldn't make sense, right? So, yeah. Power transformer. There. So if that's the transformer. That's a transformer. That's a transformer. That's a transformer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go with 6 times 3. That's a lot of circuits. Power. A transformer. So technically I can put the high conductive wire onto a transformer, which is 2 kilowatts rather than 1 kilowatt. So that's something we've got to keep in mind for later. Priority 1. All of that. We don't actually want this being built. Go away. Trying to get this planned out. Those two, that one, and those two. Okay. actually want that done, fellas. Okay, power. Heavy watt wire. Crap, which tile are you going? That tile. That tile. Power, heavy watt wire. That tile, that tile, that tile, that tile, that tile. And that tile, that tile. Nope, don't do that, guys. You'll build yourselves in because you're idiots. Actually, you know what? It was that tile. Alright. Power. Heavy watt wire. Wrong button again. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Has this started pumping? Oh, good. Yeah, get rid of the polluted water, dump it up here, drop it down through the system. Excellent. Okay. Mesh tile. I'm going to run out of metal very quickly. Done. Alright, let's... Actually, how much? No, I've got plenty of gold. That one, and that one. Power. Heavy watt wire. That one, that one, that one, that one. Hang on. You're 1, 2, 3, 4. You use 100. You use 200. So you're 1, 2, 3, 4. It's easier from a power standpoint if I do that. This is why we try and design it priority 1. Okay. So two options are is run these bricks down, or take that and run that straight across. And we're going to run straight across. Because it's the same amount of materials. Except... it's slightly easier for me, hopefully, to run mains power out of here. Hopefully. And then we need power. I want one of them there, one of them there, one of them there. I want heavy wire, which I'm out of. Okay, priority deck. All of that. Oh crap. Don't do this. Release them. Yeah, it's stuck again. Okay, and then priority, we're actually going to set all of that to 4. Insufficient oxygen. How? Open that valve. Output. Why do you contain polluted water? Okay, something went wrong. I'm guessing I'm missing that single pipe. Maybe. Oh, chlorine. 1 gram a second, please. Let's keep our chlorine in here. Germs. All germs be dead. Excellent. That's that problem solved. That chlorine's getting awfully low. No. Oh, oxygen. You got carbon dioxide down here in the corner. Alright, bring that pressure back up. We've brought that pressure down. The oxygen is something I can't do anything about. Furniture, blank canvas with obsidian. Already 5 there. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Because we need decor. Because they're grumpy little shits. And they're not happy unless everything's pretty. That one. You can't have one there because the gas vent. Bad luck. Your pressure's going back up, so we'll set you back to, say, 2. Alright, so that's that one done, that's that one done. That's still pumping out. This is going to get built slowly. No. We want to, on the bottom row, we want a hydrogen generator. Yep. And then we want a coal generator. And then I actually want a petroleum generator. But I need the good stuff for that. And then I want natural gas. Okay, natural gas. Natural gas. Natural gas. Power. Heavy got plate. Yeah, I'm out of materials. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to dig this out. Want all the gold. That's iron. All the gold and the iron. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can dig that tile out. We can then dig down 3 tiles from a ladder. So we can dig that out. We can dig up 4 tiles from the ladder. We can deconstruct buildings. Get rid of those ladders. We can dig down 3 tiles from a ladder. And up 4 tiles from the ladder. Putting a ladder bridge in there. And this is how we're just going to clear out massive areas, like so. They're not going to be able to get to that water very soon. Can I mop it? No, not really. A little bit. A little bit. Alright, deconstruct. We need plumbing, pitcher pump. We need you down lower. And then I get to get that top. Alright, what are they doing? Actually, let's check this. Yes, this is now working. Alright, and our clean water's backed up. Hang on, hang on. You turn off. You turn on. So clean water's now backed up. Now dirty water's now backed up. So that's alright. We can start funneling this out of the system again. Temperature overlay. Our Wizwards are trying. They really are trying. Algae. Yeah, I know, because we've eaten all the slime. Close. Just hit the X. Outright. Research. Let's do that one first. Because, no other reason. Oh, that's right. That was compressed polluted oxygen. Oxygen. Deodorizer. Put that there. Cancel. Which costs on a piece of gold, which means I want the piece of gold. But that's alright. No, actually, I need to crank up your priority. I noticed these were causing us problems. 6 copy. 5. Yeah, it seems with these set so high, dupes were really pushing themselves to drop things off and deliver stuff, and they were basically driving me nuts. How is liquid available going up? That was weird. Okay. Deconstruct those bits of power. That's what we forgot. We forgot a battery room. I knew I forgot something. Alright, get rid of that. Actually, I could put batteries down the side for a change. No, because it's still got to stand on something. That wastes so much cable. Alright. Power. Big ass batteries. One there. Power. Heavy wire. Yeah, where are materials? Story of my life. No more crap left. Deconstruct buildings. That can go. That can go. Mop. All of that. What, you can't get to it? Unreachable. Okay. Let's dig that corner out. Hey, now we can mop it. Alright, deconstruct all. Very nice. Of that. Plus that. Plus that. No research tasks. Let's do that one. Last research. Alright, jams are killed off. You're happy. Our pitcher pump's finishing off the last of the water. We've got rid of the polluted water, which should have been dumped into there. Oh, really? No, guys. All that's priority 4. Don't want any of that stuff done. I really want this done. Priority 6. To that level. To that level. We can now dig all of that out in its entirety. Set you to priority 1. And oxygen, deodorizer. We're going to want one there, and deodorizer there as well. Priority 9. Oh, bedtime again? This is why you boys get nothing done. Deconstruct power wires. That and that. And that. So, whilst I've got a couple of you guys here, how are we enjoying the Oxygen Not Included content? Are we liking this back and forth between live stream and pre-recorded episodes, or I should attempt to record everything, or what? Thoughts, opinions, both are helpful. Deodorizer, max priority. Seems unless I set stuff to priority 6, it just doesn't happen. Like, storage should all be priority 4 now. Slime isn't. Slime now is. Like, what are they doing? I know I have a few people doing research, but it shouldn't be that many of you. Oh, really? Right on. Alright, they're finally digging. Really? Oh, okay. No, you're coming to get rock from here to build the ladders. That's fine. That I understand. Research complete. Nope, research is still going. You lie. It's actually kind of fresh wind in that type of long play. Meh, just kidding, enjoying it. Nice to mix things up. However, when I watched the stream again, I found that I was not paying 100% because you don't know where the shift and the 5 button both exist at the same time. Hey, Crisis. Attention to what was happening. Yeah, I know. It seems it's one of the reasons why if I watch Twitch, I watch it live. Pre-recorded stuff, not so much. And yeah, if I do watch pre-recorded stuff, I tend to. A couple of people said they were watching at double speed, which I understand. I imagine the commentary sucks at double speed, but yeah. Now, the idea is to try to attempt to, during a live stream, set up a big project, build a big project, and then, during the normal recorded sessions, show off the big project, explain the next big project, and do the next big project. It doesn't work like that, as we all know. Mop all that. Please. Stop running across stuff to go mop something else. Mop what's right in front of you. Or go to bed. Because I don't mind. You're now out of water, even though there's water on the floor. Okay, fine. We're going to mop that. We're going to deconstruct that. We're going to get a pitcher pump. Pro 9. In the water. Ooh. So there's a chance when we're bottling stuff that I could take bottled water that may or may not have germs and dump it into my reservoir, and then the germs just spread. Because it seems they really don't die off in liquid. Your to-do list never seems to end. 12 things to do. Are we talking about real life to-do list, or are we talking about Oxygen Not Included list? Because my real life list is about as bad as my Oxygen Not Included list. Or my Factorio list. Yeah. Yeah, you can ask Crisis. I've got half a dozen videos uploaded, literally waiting for me to get the time or the inclination to do thumbnails. Yeah. Programming worklist. Sadly, not my own game. Programming is a side project. Yeah, I still don't have the brain for programming. Building lacks resources. Nope, gone. Whatever the building was, it's now found its resources. Why are we running so far away all the time? We're literally storing food. Harvest. Priority 1. That. Set you back to 6. Edible. Meal lice, lice life. Yeah. Let's convert all the meal lice into lice life, please. You're too hot to go. Okay. Research finished. That means we were done with research. That means we can have all the people digging. All the peoples. Yeah, he needs a holiday. That's about right. I have a holiday booked up. The catch is, if I'm going away for 2 weeks, I need to pre-record 2 weeks material for you guys. So that's going to be interesting. Do you have material? You just don't look like you're doing anything. Alright. So this is how we dig. Okay, we're gonna come... I want to dig this out. Okay, if I dig... No. If I dig... If I dig that high... And... that high... I think that'll do it. And dig that out. And dig that out. And that'll give me some reed fiber. Yeah. 2 XGs, I would dive boredom. What do you mean you dive boredom? So I got bored by 1.5 drive. I got bored by 1.5 drive to a cinema. I really need a laptop programming. I'm not able to work. Not able to work in a job, but I'm a workaholic. Alright. Wife making complaining noises. Gotta go. Thanks for streaming, JD. Not a problem, Crisis. I will upload this as always. You'll probably find it hitting YouTube sometime tomorrow, Australian time, as always. Laptop for programming, yeah. Look, honestly, with today's mobile phones, and as long as you can hold the whole programming thing in your head, I would Bluetooth keyboard mobile phone. All depends on whether you know what you're going to code, and therefore you just need time to write it. At which point, yeah, that's a time to write problem, not a yeah, time to code problem, not any other problem. So yeah, if that's your problem, rather than I need to debug stuff, then I would phone and a Bluetooth keyboard. Because I have, before my days in YouTube, I used to run a very successful blog, and in my very successful blog, some of my biggest and best posts I actually wrote from a mobile phone. Pre-smartphone. Yeah, pre-smartphone. It was a Nokia Express Music something something. It was a slide phone, and it did crap. But her stylus and a QWERTY keyboard when you turn it sideways. So I would spend hours, well, quite a few hours, sitting there typing on the phone. It typed out as a text message to then, I think I could email it. So I ended up typing out the whole lot as a very, very long text message to then either retype it straight in the PC or with a lot of screwing around, copy and paste and email it to myself. And then post it on the blog. So there you go. Yeah, I used to do that. Okay, no. That's a lot of polluted oxygen. Oxygen deodorizer. Put one down here, please. Yeah, they're digging it out slowly. So yeah, my phone can't run edition program that I would use. A laptop would be just for mobile use. I have all the code in my head. My first program will be written on my phone on a text editor. Yep, see, if it's just a matter of writing and formatting and syntaxing code, then phone works wonders. If it's writing and compiling and testing, then yes, you need a laptop. Yeah, well, everybody knows pretty much by now that if you see me on Discord, chances are I'm on my phone. I spend more time on my phone, online, on the move, stuck at an appointment, or here, there, or somewhere, or waiting for something or someone on my phone than I do ever on a PC. I just don't have time to sit at a PC. So this works wonders. That storage, I thought I was building storage big. I'm now seeing that maybe not, because that's about half full already. And this is only our first really big clear out. Actually, I want to cancel that. I don't want to go that far. I want our resources to drop to where we can get to them. Come on, dig. Dig and build and build and dig. Read fiber. Sweep. Probably 9. I know ladders are a really slow way for guys to get around, but you know, this works. It works. Sometimes it's about building the bare minimum amount of ladder space that they need for them to get around. Go, my little dupes. So yes, I've been on the forums and I think I caught a bit of one of Faye's latest live streams, and it looks like the update that comes out in a week is no new content, which I'm all for, or very little new content. They haven't actually specified, but because it's so close, it's meant to be all about optimizations. So if that's the case, we're going to keep this map, we're going to roll it forward to the next update, and more importantly, we're going to double the dupe count, because 16 seems like a better number. Okay, display is very small on a phone, of course it is. On top of that, the programs I write need a file system manager inside my editor, else I'm writing 90% of the time only imports, which takes seconds in my program here. Just Control-Shift-O and all done. I would lose time in doing that on a phone manually. Okay, well then my suggestion is get a cheap laptop. A cheap laptop or a powerful tablet that runs not Android but a full Linux system, operating system from eBay. Because what did I get? Actually, I tried installing GIMP. Oh, cancel, wrong button. Mop. That was the one I wanted. Mop. No, a little bit of water disappeared. It evaporated. I tried running GIMP, which I used to make some of the thumbnails, and it turns out there was a version for my mobile. So I installed that from Play Store, and then found out that the version that you installed is not actually... So it's not just a piece of software, it actually installs its own whole real Linux operating system to run GIMP, which I was definitely not expecting. So yeah, a big ass laptop and then a Linux kernel would be just as good. Just as good as a laptop, I guess. Pop D drums. Really? Two, 1-8. You just must have found a heavy pocket. Because none of that should pop your eardrums. The fact that we've got this lovely cross of polluted oxygen and oxygen is not good. Actually, Jeremy. Yeah. It's alright, we'll slowly clean out the air. It won't be a quick process, but we'll get it done. Alright, so we've dug that out. Deconstruct all of that, please, duplicates. Which should have given us more than enough material, yeah, to build this. Good job, guys. Good job. Okay, so base, mesh tile. You two have water. You two have water. You two have water. You two. Power systems. Natural gas. Bring our ladder up higher. Put in our real tiles there and there and there and there. Deconstruct that. Come on, because I actually want to play some of this stuff. Sort of want to get this done. It's all set to 4. Ventilation, gas pipe. Okay, so those two joined up. Oh, that's the output. So the output we're running all the way down here into there with a gas vent, which will later upgrade to a high pressure vent. Power. Oh, what are you made out of? Place of gold. Gold, excellent. Power. No, that's a transformer. Natural gas generator. Right there, please. Power, heavy wrought wire. Right across there. Deconstruct. Power, heavy wrought joint plate. Those two. That's all those batteries. That's all those batteries. Well, that shoots through some more resources in a hurry. Dual core 2 GHz laptop with plenty. I could even watch your streams whilst doing these sorts of things. Then just hooking up my auto sync system as done. Well, the good news is a 2 GHz dual core laptop, because I was just looking at one for the other day for school, is he coughs and dies. In Australian dollars, about $300, which is like dirt cheap. Might not be dirt cheap wherever you are, which is, oh boy, I know it's said with a German accent, so I'm going to go with German and I'm going to get it wrong. How wrong was I? That's the really important question. Tile. Priority 6. I want the stairs done. Yeah, cheap laptops are cheap. In saying that, I have a cheap laptop that's crap. I have a cheap laptop that must be... I should be 3 years old now. And runs like a dream. A little bit slower than when I bought it, but you know, that always happens with technology. And it's actually slower, not perceived slower. But it did go from Windows 7, I think it came with, up to Windows 10. So, yeah. I'm probably going to go back to Windows 8 on that one, because it just doesn't need Windows 10. But yeah, I also have a... I have a 6-year-old Dell that's still kicking around. And it works. Slow as a wet weekend, and on top of being very, very, very slow, it... Oh, there is a reason. Oh, there's some plastic. I like plastic. And that. Oh, and there's a neural... which is not drowned yet. Really? There's no power wires? Okay. Yeah, I like I said, I have a Dell that's how many years old? I say 8 years old now. 6 years old. And it's slow and it overheats. Actually, if you boot up Factorio and just sit at the main screen, it will overheat within 10 minutes. It's definitely seen better days. But it works. It works when I need it to do very, very basic things. I wouldn't mind... I'll probably end up taking it away on holidays and maybe do... I don't know. Probably trying to become better at doing thumbnails. But then again, I am on holidays, so I might just ignore it entirely and forget that the world and the internet exists. That's also probably just as likely. So that's 1, 2... I've got 400 kilos of plastic. No, these are 50 kilos? I thought ladders were 100 kilos. They are. Oh. They're not plastic. They just look like plastic. Crap. A good laptop for free. Okay, Spiger, run that by me again. So you have Eclipse and Solitar. I've never heard of either, but again, they're probably programming things. Solitaire, I know, it involves cards. It comes free on, I don't know, Windows 95 and above. VLC, yep, I definitely know and abuse that one. Is that copper? That's copper. Good. And Project Tracker app. Yeah, well, if you wrote it, you can claim it's not a resource hog. I've seen many people swear by their programs. Not saying yours is in this category, but I've seen many people swear by their programs. And they've been shit. Absolute rubbish. That's going to take us ages to build. Very much so. Oh, and I built them in the wrong spot again because I wanted to put... Oh, cancel. Cancel, cancel. Deconstruct all of that. Power. There's a hydrogen generator. Deconstruct. Power. I want a hydrogen generator in there. I actually want a coal generator as well. And I still can't build a... Why can't I need... I need... Oh! No, I don't have 100 gallons of plastic. I'm going to assume... the petroleum generator is also 4 tiles high. No, that's 3 tiles. I'm going to assume it's 4 tiles high. Because I haven't seen anything go over 4 tiles yet. Because I'd like to put that there. I'd like to. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. I'll just have to put it somewhere else. Run my program 24/7, so see if the lag, if it has one. It also checks every 30 minutes on how the project is doing at the time. That can be toggled off. I heard I need ammo rounds. Also, you can look up the size, the info tab of the object you want to place. Really? Info tab. This is the info tab. Is there some other tab I don't know about? No, that's decor. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I'm just going to assume it's that size. Why are you disabled? You're not hooked up to anything. You're using coal to produce energy that goes nowhere. Stop it. Power, natural gas. There, and there. That didn't work. There's that one again. Power. Heavy wire. Heavy wire. Done. Finally, it'll be at that height. Ventilation. Nope. That's output. Yeah, that's output. That's... Input will be there. Gas pipe deconstruct. Put in another ladder. So that becomes power generation. That becomes power distribution. And that becomes cleaning up carbon dioxide and cooling. Yay. Hopefully that's enough of a robust system to keep me out of trouble. Seeds. What seed? It says 0. I thought I dug one up. I did dig one up. Where the hell did it go? Ah, I lost my Weezwort seed. Stupid dupes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to expand storage. Alright. So whilst they do this, which they're not doing, power, natural gas. 1, 2. Power. Here we want wire. Now we're good. Oxygen generation. That's probably not a bad idea. What is... There is none. There's carbon dioxide and polluted oxygen. That's our 2 choices. and hydrogen. That's some bad choices. Your duplicate power sensor confused me. And honestly, it's really not needed. That's really the issue I came to. Oxygen, algae, one there. Yeah, I found I didn't need to sense the power. At all. I found I was pretty good at just making as much power as possible, run it into batteries, and then through transformers, and I was pretty much done. Okay, those two are done. Alright. New item. I want a priority one ladder. Nope. Let's have a bit more of a gap, just in case I need it. Learning from Factorio, have as much space as possible, because space is unlimited in Factorio. It's not in this, which is its own little problem. Okay. Ventilation. Gas filter. I would like a filter there, and a filter there, and a filter there, and a filter there, and a filter there. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alrighty. Input. Output. Ooh, cancel. Input. 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 Power line. Wire. Bottommost transformer is going to be here. Done. Not done. So, this little concoction is my deal with every gas on the map build thingamajiggy bob. So, first off, we filter out, well, carbon dioxide, because carbon dioxide's right here. Hypothermia. Well, get out of the cold, dig. Really? Oh, enable. Enable. Dig that up. Dig that up. Why for you not deliver stuff? And let's priority those batteries. Yeah. Because literally after you build this little bit, we can have some battery power. Really? You do have a gas. Oh no, you don't have a gas output. No, because those last few tiles are not built yet. So, back to here. So, we take carbon dioxide and we filter it out and we'll put it over here. And then we take hydrogen, for argument's sake, and we run it up to here. And then we take out polluted oxygen and we run it over here, and so on and so forth. And this let us filter up to 8 materials, or 8 different types of gases. And I, so far, in my own personal games, haven't found 8 gases I have to deal with. Airflow tiles. I found this works wonders. Ventilation, gas pipe. So first one we'll pull off will be polluted oxygen. Second one we'll pull out will be... carbon dioxide, because it's right there. Third one will probably be... it'll be natural gas. Fourth one, so hang on, natural gas. Oh. Cancel all that, and that. Ventilation. Bring that back down. So that one will be natural gas. No. That one won't be natural gas. That one will be natural gas. That one will be hydrogen. Priority 1. All of that, please. And all of that. And all of that. Please don't stand in the puddle of piss to catch your breath. Hypothermia again. Sweep. That's a long way to go to get your hypothermia. In fact, I have a feeling it's quite warm over here. It is. It's very warm. Mrs. Dig has hypothermia as well. Oh, it's almost gone away. Yeah, there's a lot of building. But that's alright. We will get there slowly. So I've got oxygen. We just need to dig all this out. That's the other issue. It's so far from bed. It's taking them forever to get here. Probably 6. Let's go straight across. And we'll go mop, probably 9, all of that, please. Too much liquid. Okay. Probably 9. Dig that side. Is that now less liquid? Can we mop it now? We can mop some of it. And we mop more of it, and 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 gone. 7. Alright. If we do that, they'll move a little bit faster. And we can also deconstruct that. Oh, hang on. Mop. Just that. You nasty, nasty, nasty water. Alright, we're going to go back to putting our little water block in. So at least if there's nasty water, it can't go over the edge. Come on guys, build faster. Build faster. 47. All of that, please. Priority 1. All of that. This has got to get built before this can get built. Well, before this can get built, before that can get built. Alright. Nope, you're set to 1 gram. We just got, as the pressure changes inside and outside, this will float up and down. Occasionally, some chlorine will fall out. Actually, setting you and you back to auto will definitely help things. You still don't have any germs. Good. You're low on gas again. Max you out. Yep. I need automation materials, and then I can put a shut off here. And say, hey, if you're under 1,000, just turn on. If you're above 1,000, turn off. Stay off. And it would just add a puff of gas every single time the pressure got low. Let's go with 20. Hopefully 20 is enough. Because you were set to 1. Yeah, 1's enough here. Alright, maybe 10. We're still trying to clear out that horrible water. Deconstruct, liquid pipes, that one pipe. And we're still building a lot. Well, it's quarter to 12, so do you know what? I'm going to call it here for this episode. After we mop up this crap again. Then you know what? I'm going to sweep it as well. When will I fix it? I'm sure it's a bit of polluted ice that's just melting over and over and over. Deconstruct, priority 9. Deconstruct, priority 9. Construct, priority 9. Done. Yeah, I'm going to call it here for this episode. Or this stream at least. It is 10 to 12. And yeah, I'm getting tired, that's for sure. I got a flat out day tomorrow, and the day after is me and the boys are going to get together and do some more Death World, because it's fun, and you guys obviously enjoyed watching it. What's this? Are you aware of the fact that stuff in the storage can interact with the air from outside? I mean heat. I am, and that's what I sort of rely on. I rely by putting polluted ice in here. It will hopefully warm up. It never seems to. And then drip out of here through our storage system into our polluted water and get recycled back into clean water. But it never warms up. And if we go to temperature overlay, well, 26 degrees externally, it's pretty much the same temperature as everything else. It's slightly cooler, but not by a lot. I know 1.3 tons is a ton of mass, but I don't care. Even if I dump it out onto the ground, it still doesn't really melt. That's actually been one of my complaints about oxygen not included, and ice in general. Getting ice to melt is really difficult. I think it was 2 seasons ago. I had... yeah, I didn't really ever think about setting the max size of the container. Actually, I don't even know if that was in the earlier updates. But I had like 5 containers full of ice around a steam geyser. And the steam geyser was still hot, and the ice was still frozen. And I'm like, surely there should be a lot more heat transference between the two of them. And things should cool down and things should heat up much, much more rapidly than they are. But yeah, it just didn't happen. And my problem's been solved because... yeah, it turns out I don't have anywhere to put ice yet. I really should put it over here. No, I really should put somewhere some sort of storage for ice. But I haven't got around to it because that'll be in another episode / stream. The little duplicates have a tiny bit of work to do. We need to connect those pipes together, and yeah. Oh, that's the other thing we need. Crap. This keeps getting taller and taller. That. Some real tile. And then refinement. How's your distiller? There, and there. And then yes. I then need a ladder to play around with piping. You. And then liquid valve. Input, output. Liquid vent. Don't want insular pipe, want normal pipe. Join those together. And then that pipe comes down through the wall and joins up with you guys. Yeah. Yeah, there's just a project or two to go. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I hope when this gets up YouTube, and then if you watch the stream, if not, you watch the next episode, you can now see what sort of project we're building. It's a tiny one. But I won't record another episode till this little guy is done and dusted. Buildings. I want to deconstruct that whilst I think about it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in for the stream. And as always, I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye!